Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off the trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really, really bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps did a cha-cha-cha in a very Latin feel. The 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneer. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you are so weird." Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I'm such a clod." So he crept off the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed the cricket, who seen Gerald early on. "But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze." With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them backwards. Then he did a backward somersault and he leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was wide open. "I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing. I'm dancing," Gerald cried. Then one by one, each of the animals who had been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! He must be a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply turned around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We can all dance," he said, "when we find the music that we love." Have a great day, guys.